welcome back to my channel. My name is Jerica, and you can call me Jer. As you can see, my background is not set up for this yet. Working on it, but still getting a video up. With October and Halloween season, we are going to look at the good, the bad, and the terrible Halloween costumes. I have scoured the internet for Halloween content, and we're gonna run through it. And yes, if you haven't noticed, I have done the most basic girl thing and just thrown some cat ears on, because, yeah, why not? So without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so when you first look at this, it just looks like a regular dude in a Peter Pan costume. But you're wrong. His friend is dressed up as the Shadow and literally follows him around. Dedication to the highest level. Just follow you around and pretend to be your shadow. That is a solid friend right there. You better be sharing your Halloween candy with him. Respect. But how extra? It's like, no. I don't want to just be Peter Pan. I want the full experience. Oh my gosh. This guy dressed up as Netflix and chill. I mean, trendy? Sure. But you have to carry around a bag of ice with you the entire night. Not only is that going to be cold, but it's going to melt, so... Did you really think it through? I get doing it for the clout, but... Really? Seems like an ordeal to keep, like, the facade going all night long. Like, imagine showing up to a party and the only way that your costume is going to make any sense is if you're carrying this bag of ice. Because then you're just Netflix. You'll have to explain to everyone, oh yeah, there was a chill part, but it melted. Shit. Or do you, like, get to the party and then every, like, once in a while you have, like, a little break where you have to put it back in the freezer? This seems like extra. It seems very extra. Or, hear me out, even better, is you could open up the bag of ice and just walk around the party handing out ice to people. Like, hey, top up your drink. Chill. I got you. Maybe you make friends. It's possible. So, they're dressed as Gary after he's manifested a whole body and hands. Oh. Talk about character development. Wow. Cool. You did that. I mean, who am I to judge? Go live your best Gary life in a pineapple under the sea. How the hell are they seeing where they're going? What? How do you see? But there has to be some kind of eye holes or it's gonna be a bad time. Oh my gosh. So that looks handmade. That looks like somebody actually crocheted that for this little girl. Look at it. Look at its face. That's terrifying. What the? Like a little mutant Ghostbuster bug. Who even thought of it? It's actually pretty impressive when you think about the fact that they literally crocheted the face. So they changed colors and they made the teeth and the tongue. And even the structure of the nose. Like, Grandma be out here doing the most. But hey, it looks comfortable. You guys thought that it was like okay during the day, but look at it at night. Oh my gosh, this little girl just got so terrifying. You're not getting candy. I'm just gonna close the door and not answer it for the rest of the night. Like, really, you see this waddling down the street? This nightmare fuel. This has to be the coolest transition I've ever seen. Like, what? I have no idea what is going on or how to explain what I'm looking at or why. Why doesn't matter on Halloween. Doesn't matter why. It's cool. I don't have much else to say. That's actually pretty cool. I'd like to have just like the helmet, the top head part. I think I could do some fun things with that. It reminds me of those the stupid bags that became like super popular for the longest time because they like, I don't know, they look like that. The description that I just gave. Mm. But no, there was like these handbags and whatever tote bags that came out that had like that exact kind of look to it, reflective pieces of glass or whatever. But seeing it on an outfit, that's kind of cool. I got like the bunny helmet. That's so cool. Great transition. What did that? What did I even just say? Try that again. Great transition. It's like she's using a shoe as a beaker, doing some kind of science experiment, and then she drops it, and then just reflective glory. That's it. When you can't have Harry Potter's invisibility cloaks, so you just wear a whole bunch of reflective gear. So this little girl wanted to be a jellyfish. How creative was it that they literally just used an umbrella and stuck a bunch of string lights in it and a couple of danglies, and this girl is living out her jelly dreams. She looks pretty happy about it, so the eyes, I can't. That's adorable. Yeah. Somebody would come to my door like that and I would just give them all my like just take all my candy. I'm not worthy of this level of cuteness. Just take it all. Go. I'm done for the day. Kids get me though. It's just, they're so cute. But man, the LED lights, that's such a good effect. Like an added effect to it. Oh my god. I mean, you have to have so much confidence to wear something like that and just have fun with it. You know, I don't know if I could. I don't. But I definitely admire somebody that can. Girl, you look so much fun. You look like the type of person that I want to party with, because you are gonna make me feel just an inkling, a smidge of the confidence that you have, and I love it. So yeah, I approve of this poultry. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Not only is she a sim, she's got like the glow in the dark sim. She's got like the glow in the dark sim symbol. But she is dressed in pixels. She's naked, but family friendly naked. YouTube, family friendly. This is the type of OnlyFans content that I signed up for. So, online you can buy a mirror suit. Kind of reminds me of the bunny one that we just saw, but it's actually a suit that you can buy, and it's kind of like those green suits for green screening and things like that, and it's completely reflective. Like the whole thing is just broken mirrors, completely reflective and refracted. It's pretty cool. More Sims! These girls are so just dressed up normally. That's me. That is the height of my Halloween laziness. It's like, just give me the candy. I don't really care to put out any effort. I just want free candy. So, see this? That's it. That's all you're getting. That is the level of effort I am willing to put out for this. Everybody that sees it is gonna know exactly what you are. I've seen some costumes and it's like you actually have to explain to people, what are you? And people see this, they know exactly what you are. And then they get that like wave of nostalgia as they think about Sims. Just put the thing on top and then just walk into walls. Drown yourself in pools. Set fires while you're cooking. Don't do that. Disclaimer. Don't do that. Oh my, how cute is that? She's dressed up as Belle, and her dog, it looks so perfect. It's got the mane, it's got the outfit. Oh, that is top tier cute. Again, take all my candy. I concede. I concede. You win. Halloween. No more candy. I'm done. See you next year. Perfect. You have the perfect dog for this cosplay. Costume? Cosplay? Whatever. The classic headless, holding your head. Kinda dark for like, what, like a 7-year-old? Oh. Oh, they have their whole head in a jar. A gingerbread man. I feel personally victimized as a ginger. I mean, props for being creative and clever, but at the same time, really? And he certainly doesn't look happy about it. Like, could you look any less thrilled to be what you chose to be? I can see the self-loathing excreting from this costume. Like, is it a costume or do I just hate myself versus reality? I have a video for. If you want to check it out, go check it out. If you haven't already and you're enjoying this video, hit the like button. Subscribe. It's free. I am back to posting new videos every week. So, yeah. Of course, wouldn't be complete without somebody making a 50 Shades of Grey joke. Is that what, like, is that what that movie's about? I had no idea. Obviously, I've never watched it. It's clearly about somebody that just cannot pick what color of gray to paint the room. So they go and get swatches of every version of gray there is. Oh my gosh. I feel like the whole play on 50 Shades of Grey is so overdone that you think that you're being witty and clever, but in reality it's like everybody has thought of that. You're not as unique as you think you are. It's so overplayed. Just like the movie. Oh my gosh. You see this walking down the street? It's so tiny. It's like a child. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Oh my gosh. Doing the most. There are two types of girls in the world. Ones that dress up for Halloween, like these ladies, and then there's Shrek. There's always that one in the friend group that just has to be extra, has to be like, no fucks given. I am going to be the most this year. Props to that friend for just doing what they do, because you make the world funner and just more exciting. So, good for you. Bro, that's pretty cool. What? Oh, I thought that it was a Halloween prop, but it's an actual person. Oh, that's so cool. Also said their dog had to wear a cone, so they made it into a martini. Got the olives. Yeah, he looks like he wishes he was anywhere else. He's like, I'm not getting candy for this. Human, you better be giving me some serious dog treats, because I am putting up with your shit. Like, I already look goofy wearing this stupid cone, and now you're accessorizing it? No. Shame. I've never really been a big fan of dressing up your pets for any reason. It's just, it's not really fair to the pet. I'm pretty sure that they don't like it. They would prefer not to be wearing some goofy costume. A minion. You got Gru and a minion. It doesn't really look like it. Like, characters and put like a lot of effort into it, but it looks really nothing like it. If it wasn't for that bright, obnoxious yellow and the goggles, nobody would have any idea what you are. They would have no idea. Because you're together, and you got that, like, predominant yellow glow to you, people get it. But, I don't know, it doesn't hit right. There's something, I don't know if it's Gru's nose or what it is, but that ain't it. Oh my gosh. It's a baby. I have so many questions. What? How is that moving? Like, it's a baby. How does it work? Is it remote control? How does the baby get candy? Did the clippers work? You just, like, grab the candy, like, oh, I get it. Okay, at first, when it wasn't moving, there was a lot of questions, but now that I see it moving, I can understand that the dad is in the costume, and the baby is kind of like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I caught up, thank you. Everybody clap. Alright, next. Alright, this guy, so this guy is dressed up as the game Twister. And, sir, I see what you're doing. I see. So there's only one red dot. And the Twister board is predominantly red. So you have an 80% chance that you're getting red. And where's the one spot? You, sir, are not sneaky. I see what you're doing. You'd think you would be a little more enthusiastic about it. He's literally set the board up in his favor. And he still looks like he couldn't give a shit. Maybe the right person didn't show up for Twister, and he's just like, is the point anyway? What's the point? Ashley never showed up. Yeah, no, his love interest is obviously Ashley. I know these things. They all dressed up as traffic cones. That's a dangerous game. A lot of drivers don't respect traffic cones. You are playing a risky game indeed. Just like a little bit too inebriated, and they're like, traffic cone, and there's a person in that traffic cone. And then they get squished, and then there's blood everywhere. But because it's Halloween, people are like, oh, that's good. That looks really convincing. Okay, I just went to a dark place there. Next. Oh my gosh. Squidward in leotards. Oh my gosh. That's creepy. Oh, it's so creepy. Why do you do this? I mean, I guess Halloween is supposed to be creepy, but it's just so unnatural. Oh, we got some floral foam, and we're going yellow. What? They made a whole large fry. Okay, wait. That is the jankiest looking French fry costume I've ever seen. And then you have three people inside of that. You ever participate in a three-legged race? Do you understand how bulky and hard it is to collaborate your movements with somebody else? That's just one other person. You have three people that all have to do the exact same thing all night long. And it doesn't even look good. It looks like shit. I'm sorry. I'm not going to gaslight you and tell you it looks good. That looks terrible. The McDonald's logo isn't even properly sized. Like, you put so much effort into it, but it looks so bad. It looks like you did not care whatsoever. It was not worth the effort that you just put into it. I'm sorry. And you're gonna have a bad time. three people all trying to do the same thing and walk in the same direction, can't really see, you're gonna have a bad time. I don't know where you're going. If you're going to a party, if you're trick-or-treating, you look kind of old to be trick-or-treating, but you do you. You're gonna have a bad time. And it's not worth the aesthetic look of it. Like, somebody saw this. You know, they got into their costume, all happy, all excited and hyped, like, yes, it's done, we're in it, it's good, yeah. But they can't really see what they look like. But the person that took this picture can, and they told them that it was bomb. You did such a good job. You look like no. It's a bad friend. It's a very bad friend. Know that they lie to you. That friend is a liar. Can't trust them. Understand how you could function as one person. As one. Three. I think I've made my point. We're moving on. Oh my. Oh my gosh, you can wear it and it looks like you're being forcefully abducted by an alien. That's funny. Funny. That is actually funny. Yeah. I definitely know if you lived in the right area that would be very comical. Like, I imagine that would go very well in, like, Nevada. That is the Halloween costume every year. Doesn't matter what's popular, what's trending. In Nevada, that is the costume. That's it. Now I'm just thinking of the raid. The Area 51 raid that was supposed to happen. Millions of people were like, I'm going to show up. We are storming Area 51. We are going to Naruto run right in and we are going to prove the existence of extraterrestrial life and the cover-up. And nobody... They all copped out. They were like, we're here. It's good. We're gonna party. Because nobody's fucking with the government. I think the government even issued a statement saying, like, if you trespass on our property, we will not show mercy. We will shoot you. And everybody was like, safety in numbers is not worth it still. And then they just partied in the desert for a day and went home. But everybody should have shown up wearing that costume. Imagine how funny that would have been. The kid from It and the red balloon, the iconic red balloon, and then you zoom into the sewer. I love how simplistic this one is. Like, really minimal effort, minimal props, but everybody gets it. And it's just so perfect. That's so good. That looks so good. Look how tall. Oh my god. Oh, that looks so sick. I like that. I don't know if your work has, like, costume contests or anything, but winner. Doesn't matter what anyone else shows up looking like. Winner. Alright, so that is some wild, crazy Halloween costumes. Yes. Yes. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it got you into the festive Halloween spirit. Comment below. What are your Halloween plans? Are you going out trick-or-treating? Are you giving out candy? Are you going to a party? Or are you just staying home? Let me know. And don't forget to subscribe down below. Peace, love, and Wi-Fi.